Alrighty, fellas, it is officially time for the Gardevoir raid, which is very difficult, but it's less difficult because it was actually nerfed 4 hours ago. So there's not actually like an official proper strat guide out for this exact version of the fight, but we're going to follow a similar guide, or a similar, very similar to the old guide, and trying to make our own adjustments is hopefully the plan. The biggest thing about this fight is that you need 4 fast Pokemon and 2 slow Pokemon. Specifically, you need 208 is the speed to beat, okay? And you have to make sure it's at level 80, right? You don't, a lot of our PVM mons are level 100, right? And they stale down, they do stale down, right, during the fight itself. But if you have to check, you can use this button. So you can actually check at different levels what Pokemon your speed set is. So like, for example, my Shiftry at level 100 is like 259 speed. So for a second, I thought it'd be fast enough, but it's actually not. It's 208 speed. So it's actually considered a slow Pokemon for this raid. Its speed ties the boss, right? But I'll be using Sucker Punch to make it a fast mon. So you need 4 fast mons. Mine are Crocodile, Shiftry, Crocodile with Assurance, Shiftry with Sucker Punch, Bayonet with Sucker Punch, and then Chandelure with Scarf, who also speed ties, so I have to Scarf it. Scarf and Shadow Ball. And my 2 slow mons are T-Tar with Crunch, which should be, Assurance would be better, and Scissor with Bud Bite, okay? So that's the team. You really just want 4 fast mons, 2 slow mons, and then coordinate with your team. It used to be a lot harder. You used to have to like coordinate what attacks were in what order, but it should be a lot easier now, but it's still a pretty tough fight, to be totally honest. It's still a pretty tough fight. You have to keep an eye on Trick Room being set. I'm actually going to switch over to my link chat to make sure I'm following. I assume it's just Fastmon again. I assume it's just another... I think it's too fast, too slow, too fast is most likely. Still fast here. Yep. I'm going to go over to my Shiftry. Yep. You want to make sure... Yeah, 208 with Scarf. We see the speed stats here being logged. And then you also need a Brick Break mon on this turn because they set Reflect. So we do have a Brick Breaker on turn 2. You at least need someone with Brick Break. I go for Sucker Punch here because I'm still on fast. You do a lot of damage. Actually, you know, you can chip this thing down pretty fast. There's the Hex. Hex coming out because of the poison is really based. There's the Brick Break. So me Sucker Punching on the Brick Break turn is actually like unfortunate for me. I probably should have gone a different mon because we want the Brick Break to happen first. But that's a small, that's okay. We should be okay, I think. It's a small micro thing. My Shiftry's probably gonna die to that for sure. Oh, it lives actually. That's fine. If it can take 2 attacks, that'd be nice, honestly. Yep, the Shiftry's getting targeted. I'm down. I'm so down for that. We tank it. We tank some stuff. We be useful. We go down. That's what we want to do. I think we might bring in slow mons here, but it depends on... You have to watch out for Trick Rooms. I haven't seen a Trick Room yet, but do the Trick Room... I'll have to just follow the team and see what everybody's doing. Next turn, 1 fast, 3 slow. Oh, okay. So this turn... Interesting. We need 1 fast Pokemon and 3 slow. Who is sending the 1 fast? Okay, Oso. So we have someone, we have the 1 fast. Everybody else needs to go slow. Everybody else needs to go slow. So I can go T-Tar or Scizor here. I'm probably going to go T-Tar, set up Sand. Sand will chip down my team to some extent, but it's more valuable that I chip down the... These fights are so fast that it's mostly fine. We also had someone else setting Sand with T-Tar, so it's once again... Oh, we got... Okay. Triple T-Tar. There we go. So if anything, we'll all just get advantage from the Sand. What you want to see. So now we go slow Pokemon. Big Sucker Punch there. I'm trying to see. There's the Trick Room. Okay, so the Trick Room is on turn 3. The Trick Room is set on turn 3. That's cool to go in and use the Sucker Punch there. Oh my goodness, that freeze is insane. That's actually crazy. The ads are still faster than some of us in Trick Room, which is unfortunate, but we still have to be the boss, which is more important. So we get all of our damage off. There we go. Trick Room is damage percent based, not turn based. You know, that's a good call. What HP does it trigger Trick Room? Is like 70. It was like 79 or so, right? Interesting. When's the event end? January 8th. Yeah, great question. We can actually see a timer up here. I mean, 5 days. There you go. It's right there in game. 5 days, 17 hours. So it's actually like more close to January 7th, I think, with that math. You can check it here. This went way better than I expected. I'm really glad this was a pretty easy fight. So we still stick on slow because Trick Room is still active. So we go Scizor here, I believe, unless I'm trolling. But I'm pretty sure next turn too slow, too fast. I'm slow. I should have waited. That was a mistake. You should wait. You should communicate with your team. That was a mistake on my end. My bad. I clicked too fast. I'm slow. So someone's T-Tar lived as well, which is important. So we need I think we just need the other 2 people to go fast, I think. That was my bad. Too fast, too slow for some reason. We'll see why. A lot of like, whenever I'm doing these raid videos, it's always my first time doing the raid whenever I'm recording this. So if you ever, I mean, most of the time when I beat the raid, it's my first attempt, right? I think I've only failed. What raids have we failed? We failed, what's it called? Tangrowth took 7 attempts. That was the big one. There might have been one more, but I'm not even... We've been pretty lucky. We've been pretty lucky. This should work out okay. Thunderbolt shouldn't kill me at least. That's good. We tanked some damage. Bug Bite does 5.7. And I always say a big part of my videos are showing that even if you make mistakes, even if you have less ideal Pokemon, the raids are still doable. That's a big thing I try to show people. Like, every time I do these raids, it's my first attempt, which is why you see so many mistakes, so many adaptations, right? I'm not sitting here, most people, I think, which is, you know, both are good. There's a lot of YouTubers who are they practice the raid 3 times and make a better guide. They, like, you know, do the raid, better guide. Mine's always like first impressions, first view at it, first attempt, which is a different experience. Both are needed, and I'm really thankful for the content creators like Cav I always talk about, who actually like learn the raid first and then do a guide. This is more of a first reaction, first experience, and for documenting purposes. My Scizor lives there, which is kind of awkward. I want it to die. Please attack me. I don't think it will, unfortunately. That's a little awkward, but it's also, I mean, what are you gonna do? It's fine-ish. What are you gonna do? It's fine-ish. Patrouski crunch incident 2025. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the? I can't wait for the next YouTube video to come out. The Patrouski crunch situation is insane. New YouTube video coming soon. Huge drama in the PokeMMO scene. This is technically my second attempt because I forgot to bring. I had foul play on my Crocodile, and I didn't have crunch or assurance. So that was the foul play incident, rather, of 2025. The Patrouski foul play situation is insane. Sucker punch damage. So I think my Scizor died, unfortunately, without getting damage off, but it's because it was a slow mon and I was supposed to be fast there. And I had my thing live or whatever. But I think we're totally fine. Gardevoir is now down to 11% HP. So now we do fast Pokemon. I have 2 Pokemon left. I have 2 fast Pokemon left. There's no Trick Room up. I think I just go Bayonet here and go Sucker Punch. The funny thing is, for Salamence, Foul Play Crew could be very nice. That's fair. The crunch drama is insane. I assume that I go fast. That's all I have left. I don't think it changes. It's literally all I have left. I don't think it should matter here. But just bring in Chandelure. Yeah, fast finish. This should be GG's. This should be GG's, and a lot of us literally had Pokemon left over to show, like, how, you know, doable this raid is, even with mistakes. Hopefully I do enough damage there. I do 3.9%. That's not that much. Is that gonna take it out? Nice job. Really good team, really good coordination. You do need a fair amount of communication, but not as much as you did previously, which is nice after the nerf. Once again, nerf 4 hours ago. Basically, first attempt, I fucked up a move. We insta-forfeited when I realized I didn't have the right move. And just did it again. But there we go. Gardevoir raid completed. Nido Burrito. Exactly. Good call, Tally. Good work, team. Whew. We Pokeball it. hope for good IVs, catch it, and we go next. I only need Salamence now left to unlock Jirachi. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful. Gardevoir has been Timid. Yo, Timid is huge. Timid's so good. Timid is so good. No speed or special attack, but 31 defenses. I'll take that. The attack's irrelevant. It's not bad. We'll take this all day. We'll take that all. The Timid is actually so nice, so we'll take that all day. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful, enjoyable, entertaining, informative, historical. Like it if you enjoyed it, dislike if you didn't. Subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon videos every single day and Twitch streams like this, Monday through Thursday usually, but whenever events are happening. I'll see you guys very soon. Good luck on your raids and peace, Reno.